Hello, hi, and I'm back before you today. I thought I would just assist with more cooking and baking and do some psychic tarot reading. Tarot reading, yeah. And I'm going to buy a couple of packs of tarot cards, but this is from online. This afternoon I tried it. I bought Eva Tarot online. All right, it's a website and it's a free tarot reading. So I'm going to see if I can connect with Albert Einstein's mind. Just this earlier this evening, when I put out the recycling and the green bin out, I most of the shoveling was had been taken care of. Maybe it was a warm day, so that it's a corner plot, so the sidewalk, right? Lots of space. So I just did the path, path up there on path to our porch, and I wrote on snowy parchment, F equals ma, and Newton has gotten into me, and he wants to see what Albert Einstein has to say he has seen. And then I also did some of Madame Curie, Marie Curie, alpha beta gamma. So F equals ma and alpha beta gamma. It's outside on the snowy parchment. Okay, and so here goes Albert Einstein. So Avatar Tarot Online says choose 10 cards from the deck below. So just a second, I have to focus. So the instructions are come with the online experience. So I'm going to focus. Albert Einstein, talk to me. Say what's in your mind. Did you feel that you hurt mankind, humankind, immeasurably with your equation E equals mc squared? But then again, with your general theory of relativity, which made space travel possible, you helped mankind go to the moon, explore the moon. So one on this side, one on the other side. How do the scales of justice weigh in the eyes of God? Albert Einstein, I want you to tell me in your own words. So I'm going to choose 10 cards. So that's a king. Oh, that's the devil. Let's see. That's let's see what that is. That's justice. Okay, justice. All right, justice. Oh, the mirror is a little heavy. Okay, okay, I'll show you in the end. All right, so let's see. This is the Hermit, Strength, the Tower. Oh, Death. Oh, Death came up. The Chariot, the Hangman. So four, one more. The World. So these are my 10 cards. So I'm going to be thinking about my strength, which is engineering, chemical engineering. I've done physics in my first year of undergraduate degree. So I'm going to choose 3 cards. So let's see. The emperor has to be. The prime minister has, if I need to get famous. So justice. So that's justice, because I have the background for justice to be directed in my direction. And the tower. Then no. The world with engineering. I can now write my obstacles. My obstacles are the devil. Death for Einstein, for me to connect with Einstein's mind, the fact that he caused a lot of death, and God may not be allowing his soul to talk to me. So let's see. So let's offset death, the deaths he caused, with we'll say the tower is the moon, the hermit Strength. Well, that's science is strength. So let's see, strength. So what? My future? Am I going to be talking to Albert Einstein, the tower? So that's going up the ladder of success. So then if I talk to Einstein, I don't even talk to my professors. But then always thinking about the best professors. So this. So this this. So this is is Einstein okay? So now let me see. So here, so I did this. This was my tarot card reading. Um, is Einstein talking? Albert Einstein, do I hear you? Are you talking? Do you hear Albert Einstein? I chose the tarot cards that will reveal in the eyes of God that he's not a murderer with his equation E equals mc squared. If he was, then he did a lot of good to mankind, gave us a lot of fun projects with his general theory of relativity, which made space travel possible. Albert Einstein, talk to me. I hear him in my mind. Do I have psychic powers, Albert Einstein, from the tarots? Do I hear you? What are you saying? He's saying he's sorry. He's saying he's sorry to Hiroshima and Nagasaki. But it was all those darn fine engineers who made it all a possibility. The Oppenheimer, the man was behind it, the Manhattan Project. Are you truly sorry? Are you happy that the general theory of relativity was used to make space travel possible? Man went to the moon. Albert Einstein, all because you thought of the general theory of relativity. He says that is good. That is good. In the eyes of God, God, speak now. Zeus, Jupiter, speak now. Or hold your silence forever. Is it possible that Einstein could be sent to heaven? For he's at the gates of heaven, waiting to be admitted. At gates of heaven, waiting to be admitted to God. He says he's sorry if he killed people. But it was nevertheless a fine equation. So many other uses come out of the equation. I'm speaking for Albert Einstein, God. What else has he said? What else has he said? We will read. God is deciding. God is deciding. God is being, nudged a little into making a decision by me. You were psychic. Gayatri, I guess I have to say. Miss Gayatri. All right, Miss Gayatri B. Sitaram. So what else did Einstein say? As far as the laws of mathematics refer to reality, they're not certain. And as far as they're certain, they do not refer to reality. In a way, for such a gifted physicist, he's a bit of a skeptic. Because if you prove something, if you prove anything to be proven in physics, you have to have analytical proof. Mathematics is it. But then, what is possible on paper has to be possible in experimental work. So that's what he's saying. So what else is Albert Einstein talking? This is a book. I couldn't find Einstein's book itself. He has letters, but I think there's a endeavor of mine on my LinkedIn webpage where Einstein. I've quoted from Einstein's book on letters, on U.S. Canada Post, U.S. Mail Service, etc. So this is Einstein again. All my attempts to adapt the theoretical foundation of physics to this new type of knowledge, atomic physics, failed completely. It was as if the ground had been pulled out from under one, with no firm foundation to be seen anywhere upon which one could have built. But then what did he come up with? Atomic physics. It led to his quantum theory, E equals mc squared. One last time. God, speak now, God. Is Einstein being admitted to heaven? Is he going to transcend? Ascension of Albert Einstein. If he gave deaths on one side, he gave so much fun to humankind on the other side. Such beautiful mathematical physics theories in physics. You see, I would like to say, if this was a Steven Spielberg movie or a James Cameron movie, there would have been a speaker coming from YouTube. People saying, Albert Einstein is here, and etc. I am Albert Einstein. From, just a trick to YouTube, next time. That it could really be God talking, Zeus, Jupiter, or the three gods of Hinduism: Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha, Aham Brahmasmi, etc. So that sort of a thing. So God is within one's soul. There you go. I spoke. There was God talking, and and then this was all of them, or David Fincher didn't do this much of art, did he? It was more, the screenplay, that sort of thing. Really good direction, more the theme, modern themes. But then there would be ascension. Albert Einstein would be going up. Ascension of Christ, Albert. But then, Steven Spielberg is Jewish. So James Cameron has to come in here. So we'll see. All right. Signing off, Gayatri B. Sitaram. Thank you.